So this is going to be a video on how to never lose at tic-tac-toe. And let's begin. So you want to think of it like, not from your standpoint, but from the other player's standpoint. So you basically just, and there's where he'd want to go, so there's where you go. Now, what would be the next thing? Boop. And then you start. And then there, 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 and there. This is not impossible, by the way, if you're wondering. And no, I'm not good at games. I just figured out a strategy. Boop. I could also secure the middle and do it. I usually do it the same way though, to avoid confusion, and it works every time, as you can see. But I'm going to start it from somewhere else just to kind of prove it to you. It's basically a game about not being greedy. And basically blocking me in every direction. See, but that ain't gonna work, because you know how to draw. But when you take the middle, you usually get better rounds. So I might win once, but this is just a tutorial on how not to lose, not how to win. I don't think there's a specific way on how to win every time, but that'd be interesting. I've only found this out. Let's see here. Well, yep, just what I figured. Now what's next? Yep, just how I figured. And you can't do anything else, so whoop. Well, that was anticlimactic. But anyway, it works the same every time. Now let's start from this corner here, just to, fully do it. Anyway, boom, boom. It gets really boring after a while, but if you keep with this, you can basically win every time. So I'd say it's a pretty good trade-off. Boop, 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 and still winning. I mean, not winning, but drawing. So, you'll basically, it's a take on a game. Like if, say this, you have some high stakes set up to this game, sometimes there are. Usually there aren't, but if there are some high stakes set up to this game, this is a really good strategy to learn, because you'll blur the other player out of the game, and then you won't have to do anything. It'll be great. And lost again. Well, didn't lose, but drew. If you keep drawing, basically one person will either give up, or you will be the almighty champion. Boop. That's quaint, but you see. And yes, that's what I figured. It gets really boring after a while. Anyway, now I think while doing this video I should also explain a few things, like why I haven't been doing my whole trash digging video. It's because I figured out a different way to make money. It's basically asking for a job, and people just hand you money. It's not panhandling, because I never asked for the money. And I don't even ask for the money when they come up to me. They just give it to me, and I'm like, I don't even need this. And they're like, here, take it. And I'm like, okay. And so I basically have been holding up a sign, so I don't really feel the need to get aluminum. And seeing as there's no consolation prize, the regular prize doesn't really enthuse me that much. But I might do a little bit more on Thursday or Friday, I don't know. I might do it every great once in a while, because it's not profitable, but it is kind of fun. X. X. But anyway, this is just kind of a video talking about how to really win every time at this here game. I wanted to kind of change it up a bit. I wouldn't consider myself a beggar because the only thing I'm really asking for is a job. And okay, that kind of went off. But regardless if you watch my content or whatever, I guess this kind of proves that you don't even need to think about it to win. Sometimes when you're really into the stint of it. And I don't know when I'm going to upload another video, but this should be going up today. And whoop, exit that. That looks kind of weird. And yeah, I wanted to do this for 10 minutes. Maybe to have a little rant, have a little talk about some things. And kind of relax. Not do what I normally do. What I started off doing was like surveys, and I was making like $5 a day, and then I started making less. But I don't want to work 12 hours a day. That's stupid. And when I went out on the street just asking people for money, they gave me more than $4 a day, and I was only out there like 4 hours. So good on me. And I don't feel like a piece of shit for doing it, because if nobody in my town will even give me a chance to work, then I might as well be doing that. And at the same time, I'm also showcasing that this town has no jobs. So if you're looking for a job, just get out of here, to the passerbys. And so I feel like that's good. Some people offer me food. I tell them I don't want food, because I kind of have that at home. I just honestly want a job so I can better myself. In fact, I'm not even using any of the money for anything malicious or anything like that. I just plan on saving it up and getting me a license, because a lot of places have been asking for drivers, and yeah, it's my general consensus of the issue. Oh, I almost got greedy. Oop, I almost disproved myself. But anyhow, yeah, that's it. And if you're new to my channel and you like this, subscribe or don't. I really don't care. That's fine with me, either way. But I'm just showcasing this because I think it's pretty cool. And I figured it out after playing a while, and it was quite fun, really. It's really just a strategy to get somebody else to quit at this game, which is way better than losing. Go there. So should blow it, and they go here. But if let's see. And I won again. Or draw it again.
You won again?
I draw it again.
Draw it again.
Yep. X. So, but they'll take that as well. I've set myself up in a shit position. Oh well. It's to didn't lose. I haven't won either, but regardless. And I think that's going to do it for this video. Actually, I think I'll do this for 10 minutes straight. Why not? I'll be ranting about life mostly, though. The strategy is pretty simple. If you analyze this, you'll probably figure it out. And yeah, I have some upcoming videos planned, and it is going to end in 27 seconds, so I'm going to try and do this fast. And whoop. And whoop. And see y'all in whenever I decide to record my next video, which I don't know when that's going to be, but I hope you all have a decent time, and see you next time. Bye.